To my surprise, we made it.
With serious questions, that's for sure.
Save that anxiety for later. The chief's ordered us to meet him in 1 hour.
Yes, this is Dmitri. Okay, thank you for telling me. I'll expect him here shortly.
Greetings to each and every one of you. I apologize for the lack of information given to you last night, but now that you're back in the United States, I'll be more cooperative and tell you what happened.
Sir, we're glad to see you. We truly are. But you could have told us this info on the phone last night, too.
Believe me, I know that. But the only thing I knew I was able to do was contact Winston via the phone to only leave the island. Nothing more.
But Nate's right. Why didn't you still tell us more of that?
Fears of the phone call being tapped by other groups of people were the main reason why. Everyone's in this now, which is why it's much safer to say this right now that we're all here. Trust me.
Okay, Chief, what seems to be the issue?
Very well. I received a telegram from one of the men stationed at the base along with all of you. He said there was some sort of experiment that went horribly wrong and that the base had been evacuated. So all I could do without causing a scene was to send a vague telegram to Winston saying, "You must all evacuate and come here for more information."
Well, what's to worry about now?
Well, you see, that's the thing. Going back to the experiment, US intelligence had arrived at my door this morning to tell me this. It reads that on the base, an experiment was scheduled on the exact day of the base being attacked. The scary thing, however, is that the experiment was on the eggs of an Elasmosaurus. We believe the eggs underwent genetic mutation to the point of fatal disaster in creating something far worse than just the offspring of the Elasmosaurus.
Hold on one damn second here, lads. That creature we saw roaming in the hallways on the island must be the same creature created by the experiment.
Oh my god. You could be right.
It's possible you guys might have seen it. You guys, along with 12 others, were the only survivors. Everyone else just was killed on the island, either by the creature or the fact that the entire building was falling apart.
Aren't we making too much of this than it already is? The creature is still on the island and it's under 30 feet tall. All we have to do is drop a few bombs and that thing should be killed in no time.
It's easier said than done. We believe that the creature, due to its mutated cells, are causing it to grow to an insane amount of feet every damn half hour. It's estimated to grow to 700 feet in length in just 2 days. You do realize that he isn't the only issue, right?
What bloody thing could be happening now on top of all of this?
The reason as per why I couldn't do more than send a vague telegram to Winston is because, as I said, the line could be tapped, because there's more sides to the story than you might think possible.
What? Who else could be involved in this besides the US and the UK?
Our intelligence agency had discovered that after you all retreated to the island, a dispatch of Soviet forces landed and took over the island. And knowing that the files and papers detailing each and everything done on that island were left there, they already know everything about this creature.
Is that an issue?
Well, seeing that we're close to entering a Cold War with them, we fear that they could use Stendy as a weapon of war if, God forbid, an actual war were to break out.
What will we do now?
You must capture a man by the name of Ernst Friedrich Grossmann. His origin is primarily unknown, but we know for a fact he was on the island before we or the Soviets were. He was a scientist working for the German Reich and knows way more about this kind of stuff than us.
The goal being what?
Then, once he's captured and interrogated, he'll give us enough info to not only prevent the Soviets from doing anything rash, but killing the creature we now call Stendy.
Are we supposed to look all over the world for this guy?
No, he escaped his home in El Califate, Argentina. You must go to his local airport as we believe he's trying to escape the country despite the fact that we've been in close contact with the Argentinian officials.
Let's go find this guy.
Sergeant, are you the one the KGB notified me about?
Affirmative, Dmitri.
I must say, it's quite an honor for you to be sent over here from Russia. We greatly admire you.
Thank you, Dmitri. But that I was sent here for a reason.
Yes, of course.
Me and a few other men invaded an island formerly controlled by the Americans and the British. From there we discovered they were experimenting on many different animals, but the base was deserted. Abandoned. We know why.
Why?
Our intelligence agencies back in Moscow have come to the conclusion that one of the experiments on the Elasmosaurus went horribly wrong. We also think it caused it to be mutated, and it may have escaped the island. In fact, it killed everyone.
Jesus, what should we do?
Because this creature appears to be dangerous and harmful, Stalin has ordered me to try to reenact the experiment they did, but with extreme supervision. So we're able to tame it, and if threatened, we can use it as a weapon in combat.
But why come to me for this?
Well, knowing your communist group is stationed here in Scotland, we picture you helping us find the Lochness monster in the lake, using sonar and many boats to our disposal.
Well, I need plenty of supplies.
Of course, we will help you with anything, but once this mission is over, you must conduct the experiment here, along with many of our brilliant scientists we can send over here.
Why here?
We need a place no one will expect, and rather for the Allies to assume we do it in Russia. We might as well secretly do it here.
Understandable. So, when should we start?
Nate, the chief just called me and told me that Stendy was seen in some village in Greenland. He might be coming down south to Canada or the US.
Hey, what difference does it make? Once we get our hands on this German guy, we should be good.
Has it ever occurred to you that this city is quite large and we're not even spread out?
He's got a point.
Alright then, everybody split up. We'll meet back here in this exact area in 2 hours. Winston and I will go uptown. Arthur, Peter, you both go downtown. Let's go.
Sounds like a plan.
Peter, that fellow over there, do you think that's him?
Oh my gosh, you might be right. Come on, let's get a closer look.
Get down, now! Nate, Winston, we got him.